Welcome back, everyone, to the JB podcast. Today we're talking about something powerful: how to make the greatest comeback of your life. Have you ever caught yourself mindlessly scrolling through your phone, feeling stuck in a rut, wondering how you got here? When life feels like it's just passing by and you're going through the motions. That's exactly what we're diving into today. The thing about comebacks is they usually start at the bottom and always require action. Have you noticed how we often wait until things get really tough before making a change? But here's what's interesting. That rock bottom feeling, that frustration with where you are right now, that's actually your biggest asset. Let's be honest, no one makes a comeback when they're comfortable. It happens when you're fed up and you're tired of settling, when you look around and think, this isn't how my story ends. Right now, you might be going through the motions, maybe even making choices that don't align with where you want to be, maybe spending every weekend drunk or watching Netflix until the sunrise. Now, in theory, there's nothing wrong with these things as long as they're done in moderation. But ask yourself, are these choices moving you closer to or further from the comeback you're hoping for? The first step is to be brutally honest with yourself. Take a moment to write down everything that's holding you back. Those habits that drain your energy, those relationships that pull you down, the situations that leave you feeling trapped. This isn't about judgment, it's about clarity. Now, there's a difference between a comeback and a fresh start. A comeback requires commitment. 3 months, that's what it takes to build momentum. Not 2 weeks, not 1 month. 3-4 months of consistent action. This isn't about perfection, it's about direction. Think about your physical and mental diet. What are you feeding your body, your mind, your spirit? A comeback isn't just about changing what you do. It's about changing what you consume, what you allow into your life, what you give your energy to. Your comeback will require you to disappear for a while. You need to take a step back from the noise, the distractions, the influences that keep you in your comfort zone. It's about creating space for your transformation. It's important to remember, your comeback isn't linear. You'll make mistakes. You'll have setbacks. But here's the key. Every setback isn't a failure, but a lesson. And every failure is actually feedback, showing you what you need to adjust. Remember this, the size of your comeback will be determined by how willing you are to force uncomfortable truths and take uncomfortable actions. Are you ready to feel awkward? To look foolish sometimes? To fail forward? Because that's where your growth will happen. Let's break this down into actionable steps for your comeback. 1. Get crystal clear about what's not working in your life right now. 2. Choose one area to focus on first and take action on that. 3. Commit to 3 months of consistent action in that area. 4. Remove the things that drain your energy or pull you back to old patterns. 5. Track your progress. Even small wins matter. And number 6, build an environment that supports your comeback, even if it's an environment for yourself. Be your number one fan. Your comebacks won't happen by accident. It will happen by decision, by choosing day after day to move in a new direction, even when it's hard, even when no one else believes in you. The greatest comeback stories aren't about overnight success. They're about persistence, about getting up one more time than you fall, about believing in the possibility of change, even when you can't see the whole path ahead. Just take the first step. Right now, you might be at the beginning of your comeback story. Maybe you're frustrated, tired, or feeling stuck. But remember this, that feeling of frustration, that's your fuel. That desire for change, that's your power. Your comeback isn't about becoming a different person. It's about becoming more of who you were meant to be. It's about shedding the limitations, the doubts, and the patterns that have been holding you back. That's all for today's episode. If you're ready to start your comeback story, take the first step today, even if it's small, even if you're scared, because the greatest comebacks always start with a single decision. The decision that enough is enough. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.